Yoga is a science for our, it's a science not only catered in certain level, it talks about physiology, it talks about cardiology, it talks about psychology, it talks about super psychology. It's, in the yoga, it says we have to understand our anatomy, our physiology. Without understanding our physiology, you can't progress further. What this material is made up of, you understand. I'm sitting, my legs are hurting. Why it is hurting? What is preventing me sitting properly? My back is hurting. Why my back is hurting? What is wrong with my back? Understand the physiology well. It helps. It is so that this frame is strengthened. And after that, the cardiology, the pumping factor, the heart, it pumping, circulatory system, digestive system. It's a heart problem. It's a cardiology. Try to understand the cardiology. What is that? It's pumping. Why it is pumping? When I am asleep also, something is working. That part, understand the central part of your frame. Beyond that one, it is Manoshastra, psychology. Not only the physical is not enough, the how to deal with other people. Why I am getting upset? If somebody says something, why I am upset? It is nothing but some waves, some vibrations. When it hits the eardrum, why it is making me upset? What is that one? That it's mere energy. Some energy in certain frequency. When it hits my eardrum, I get upset. How to deal with the society, psychology. And also beyond that one, super psychology, one which connects everything. The ultimate connects that one. How to get there. In atomic theory, if you look at the atom, how it functions, the electrons orbit around the nucleus. There are various orbits are there around the electron, depending on the type of the atom. It's a type of the element. If 3 orbits are there, sometimes electrons jump from one orbit to the next. It jumps up. And it says, the theory, that outer orbit, it can jump into the outer orbit, but if the previous orbit, penultimate orbit is incomplete, that outer orbit is unsustainable. That electronic will jump back. It is not sustainable. That each orbit has to be complete. If perchance it jumps into the next one, the incomplete orbit in this one, because of that one, is imbalanced. It will fall back. That in the atom level also, atom wants to reach the state of noble gas, or it's octet valence of 8, or stable position. It is there right from atom. Atom is longing a stability. It is wanting a stability. Right from small atom. And we also aspire for stability. And in yoga it says, if one frame, if our physiology is not addressed, if I am to jump into super psychology, it is untenable. It is not sustainable. It will pull us down. Understand this one before you move up. And before you move up, understand the previous one. If you don't understand, if you ignore that part, if you try to go to super psychology, many people, they think body is not important. I want to contemplate on the super psychology. It is not sustainable. You have to understand. Because every part, we are made, it's a Supreme Lord has given this body to understand. Go further higher. And physiology, it's a psychology, super psychology. One level we have to, one level by one level, we have to understand. At the same time, if it is a physiology, don't get stuck in this physiology itself. We have to have an aspirations to grow. It's like aspiration is there, even small atom, it wants to, electron wants to go, that jump. We should aspire for higher things. Always aspire for higher things without compromising on your level. You understand that one, you properly understand. At the same time, not to get stuck in physiology, not to stuck only in asana. Doing asana, I am happy. I want to bend further, I want to twist further. Don't stop there. Aspire for higher things. Aspire for higher things, super psychology. Try to aim high and work here. And in marketing also, they say golden rule, one of the golden rule, if you are not successful in your own territory, if you want to launch your product somewhere far away, you won't be a successful one. You have to be successful in your territory before you launch out. I am a failure in my country, so I want to come to Australia. It says it won't work. Successful, be successful wherever you are. Then move forward. I am a failure, that's why it's escapism. It's not an escapism. Understand this one. Understand well. And launch further. Launch further. It is there in a business case also they talk about. It is there in the atomic level. Atom also they talk, aspire for higher things. And our practice also, our spiritual practice also. Physiology, it's a cardiology, psychology, super psychology. It's a secret of success. Yoga covers that one. We'll practice pranayama.